The Halal Times, the voice of Ummah. Assalamu alaikum, dear viewers, welcome back to our channel. In the heart of Islam's holiest site, beneath the sacred canopy of the Kaaba in Mecca, a clip of an Egyptian pilgrim is going around the internet, where netizens are giving it mixed reactions. In the clip, the Egyptian pilgrim did something that has outraged many people while also winning the hearts of others. Let's look at the clip that has now become the talk of the world. While performing the Tawaf, this Egyptian pilgrim can be seen raising the Palestinian flag high amidst a sea of worshippers. While raising the flag, tears flowed from his eyes and from the depths of his soul, and he could be heard saying, "The children of Gaza are dying. O Muslims, the children of Gaza are dying." His voice shook with desperation, yet it echoed through the crowd and touched the hearts of the other pilgrims present at the scene. He was immediately stopped by the Saudi authorities and left with a stern warning. Why? This is prohibited in Saudi Arabia and numerous other Arab countries. People are not allowed to show support publicly for Palestine, as it might disrupt the peace of the nation. In fact, such cries are now banned. The Saudi authorities, in recent months, have explicitly forbidden the raising of Palestinian flags. Even expressing solidarity with Gaza within the sacred grounds of Hajj and Umrah is prohibited. They claim the Haram must remain free from politics. But since when did defending dying babies become political? Shouldn't fellow Muslims feel the pain of the other Muslims who are deeply oppressed? A quiet yet powerful movement has begun in Egypt, across the Red Sea. Ordinary Egyptian citizens, unable to break the physical siege of Gaza and unable to challenge the soldiers stationed by their own government at the Rafah crossing, have turned to an act of desperate compassion. They are filling empty water bottles with wheat flour, rice, baby powder, and other basic items. They then cast the filled bottles into the sea, praying that somehow, by Allah's mercy and the currents of the sea, these essentials will reach their starving brothers and sisters in Gaza. No aid trucks can pass through the Rafah border into Gaza. Not even the United Nations aid convoys are allowed through. The Egyptian military stands firm at Rafah, letting no one in, letting no food, no medicine, and no mercy reach Gaza. While inside Gaza, Israeli forces are starving, as well as shooting little kids directly in their skulls as they line up for aid. Every ship that tries to break the blockade, like the Freedom Flotilla, is intercepted. Their cargo gets seized, and their volunteers get deported back to their countries. Inside Gaza, the screams have fallen silent, not because the pain has ended, but because the mouths that once screamed are now too weak to cry. Babies are dying in large numbers, not just one or two. Out of hunger, out of thirst. Doctors cannot work because they are starving themselves. Journalists are collapsing because even reporting the mass extermination has become a fight for survival. Let's be clear here. What we are witnessing in Gaza is not a war. It is planned extermination through starvation and weapons, while those who have the power to save them are merely watching. The Egyptian pilgrim raising the Palestinian flag during Umrah clearly demonstrates that the people of Egypt want to help. The people of Jordan, Tunisia, Lebanon, and Algeria, even many from Saudi Arabia, the UAE, and Bahrain, are awake. Their hearts beat for Gaza. Moreover, the Freedom Flotilla included activists from Turkey, Malaysia, South Africa, Norway, Ireland, and Canada, demonstrating that support extends beyond just Arabs or Muslims. People from all over the world have risked their lives to help Gaza, but their governments, their leaders, they want Gaza to either bleed or they are just too incompetent to help the Gazans in the least possible way. The leaders of the world are the ones who want even the cries of Gaza's babies to die once and for all. But as long as even one pilgrim stands at the Kaaba raising the flag of Palestine, as long as one mother throws flour across the sea, as long as one voice breaks the silence, Gaza will not die, and it will never be abandoned. Do not falter or grieve, for you will have the upper hand if you are true believers. May Allah save our Palestinian brothers and sisters from this grave oppression. Ameen.